For you today, signing this agreement, what's that mean for Cooley Law School?
Well, it's a big step to have a university affiliation, and this is of course not the announcement of the major affiliation, but of the implementation of major aspects of that affiliation. One of the things that independent law schools have always been encouraged to do by the American Bar Association is to affiliate or otherwise relate to a university so that the students at the law school get some of the benefits of a university connection. So it was always in the background.
Now having both, signing for the students to study here at Western and vice versa, I mean, what's that kind of mean for the students?
Well, the versatility of the degree, I think, is one of the big things. It wasn't mentioned earlier, but Dr. Green, in one of our appearances before the accrediting body, said that it would also enhance research and grant opportunities. And Cooley has long had a Innocence Project of its own, but we just gained a grant in connection with Western to support the Innocence Project, and it's the first joint grant program that we've been able to run. It brings in an administrator to help us do some joint work on the Innocence Project itself. So there are some direct benefits, like in the joint programs, of course, and then there are some research benefits for faculty that students also benefited in. And then there's also all sorts of things that university students have that now we'll be sharing to some degree when we sign the student benefit, the student services agreement.
With this agreement today, I mean, and the other ones too, I mean, where does this take Cooley? Where do we go from here?
Well, it's the law school world is very hierarchical, and at least in the attitude of the insiders. So this gives us a little bit higher status as far as our peers among the universities. So that's a big thing. But I think for us, in general, as an institution, the great benefit is the exposure to excitement and initiatives that exist on university campuses. And we don't have that because that's all we do is law. So we're a little bit inward looking in that regard. So this gives us a whole new perspective.
Does this change as the years go on, what students will come in and go?
Well, that's an interesting perspective. I think it does, and I don't think we know yet exactly where this will go in the long run as students get used to it. And some of it will depend on how well integrated we get with the Kalamazoo location versus our Grand Rapids and other locations, and how well integrated Western's able to get with our other campuses in Michigan and Florida. So that's kind of an open opportunity for the two schools.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you signed the most important agreement, the parking, right?
Correct, yes, yes. And I benefited from that today already, so I was very pleased with that one.
Anything else you'd like to add about today?
Just it's a great day to be a Bronco, as John is accustomed to saying.
All right, great. That's all I have for you. Thank you very much.